How to do an oak tree. So I'm going to use a round number 10 and pop into some green, so I've got that brush loaded, and I'm going to use it on the side to arch round and create a really nice canopy. So I'm catching the surface of the paper. Because I'm flat, I'm catching the surface of the paper. If you use a mix of blue and green, you get a variety. So if you dab in with a little bit of blue, you will get a variety of colour. You're just arching, keeping that brush nice and flat. The more paint you've got on the brush, the more dense the canopy will be. So it takes a bit of practice, but it works really effectively. You see that lovely texture. A little bit more yellow. Towards the top. It's a bit lighter. So with that same green, I'm going to start to create the trunk of the tree. So an oak is much thicker. And bring that in. I'm going to dab into some dark brown, so I've got sepia here. And just start to bring that in. Really nice and effective. It's going to flow within the green paint. I want you to leave a few little highlights. See this nice jaggedy bottom? And then you're going to bring this up to the canopy. So you can dot through. So where you've got those lighter bits, you know that's where you're applying paint. And then I'm going to pull off some gnarly branches. So you want to vary where they're coming from, where they're going. One here. Bring a bit more through here. A bit there. So you're just connecting through. I'm going to do as much as I can with this brush, but then just swap down to a slightly smaller brush in a rigger. I can just pick up some of that dark brown again, and then take a few littler branches off. You're going to come through and connect this canopy. You might have an odd one coming off like that. It's a really nice, loose, effective way of doing a gnarly oak tree. You get a few little bits coming like this. You get these little bits coming from the bottom as well. Okay. So if I just pick up a little bit of water just on this bottom area and then just dab back into my green, it's going to give this a nice base. I'm going to pop a bit of shadow. Just coming from one side. If you want to add any more shadow to the tree, you can just pop another layer just down here. Now it's dry, that just made that side darker, that side lighter.